Hi Leo, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Happy birthday to those of you celebrating your birthday today or this week, whenever you're watching. I hope that things are going well. Okay, this is going to be a reading for you, so wherever you have Leo in your chart, it may resonate. We're going to do a general life spread, so we'll take a look at mind, body, spirit, friends and family, romance, career, blessings, and lessons. Okay, we'll take a look at each of those areas of life, clarify for you, see where we can get you some clarity. Yeah, and have a good time together, hopefully. Hopefully. I also invite you guys to like this video. Hit that thumbs up if you're watching with me. Also join the family and subscribe. Let's see, your overall energy here at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. Our little curious page. Okay. So the Page of Cups is messages, okay, emotional messages. They're typically sweet, but not always. Yeah. Look who's behind it. Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to mean that it's not still sweet, but it can be harsh, right? Because the Page of Swords is here as well, all right? So it can be harsh. There's some emotional expression, just generally speaking, that we're talking about. Some feelings, maybe some hurt feelings when it comes to what's going on with you in life at this time. All right. But the Page of Cups is also someone who's very creative, artistic, someone who trusts their intuition, sometimes at a naive level, but that can also be really good, right? If you trust where you're led intuitively. But it also leads us to being really vulnerable and open to be hurt, right? So let's see what's going on. On your mind, Hangman. So the Hanged Man is someone who has put themselves in timeout, okay? Trying to gain a new perspective on, I'm wanting to say life, so let's see what this Hangman is about. Could be dealing with a Pisces here, or yeah, have Pisces in your chart even. The Hangman is someone who needs some enlightenment. Let's see, thinking about something. You guys have been through a lot, okay? I feel like you I wanted to say bear a lot on your chest. I don't even know if that's a saying, but that's how I'm wanting to say it, how it's coming to me. All right. I feel like you're trying to think deeper, trying to evolve. Ooh, the Empress. Okay. Yeah, there's something significant here, Leo, that you've been through, that you're thinking a lot about, okay? Some of you, like, there's literally scars. Four of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. So you may be concerned about a particular relationship and how things are going to move forward, or some success here. There's some level of achievement here that you're really concerned about. Okay. Yeah, the Empress. Right. Five of Swords. I feel you guys protecting something or protecting someone, maybe protecting yourselves even. The title card, yeah, the Seven of Wands. Okay, there's some level of protection or perceived you know, I need to protect this thing. Okay, I feel like you're in the mind state of I can't allow this to be challenged. Whatever this thing is that you're protecting, I don't know what it is. Whatever's within this Four of Wands, right? Like I said, it could be a relationship. It could be some other achievement. Let me see. What is this Four of Wands, please? Why is the Four of Wands here for Leo? It's like trying to get through this last little bit. But the Hangman indicates that you're holding on to something. Six of Wands. Yeah, some achievement. Five of Wands. And the Chariot. There's some significant success here. Something that you perceive as I did a lot to get here. Or I had to do a lot to obtain this thing. And you guys are in the mindset of there's no good goddamn way on this earth, okay, that I'm letting this thing go. That's the energy you're in here. Very interesting. All right, let's move on. Well, that's what's on your mind right now. Okay. Body. Ooh, child. I don't like that. 10 of Wands, okay? Oh, wow. Okay. There's some kind of medical concern here, like significant one. Maybe that's what you guys have been through. Like I said, I was picking up on something having to do with scars. Okay, even in that Hangman. But the Ten of Wands is someone who's run down, okay, overwhelmed, especially when it comes to the physical body. What is this Ten of Wands, please? I'm hearing unresponsive, okay? What is this Ten of Wands for Leo? Four of Pentacles, yeah. And the Hangman, right. Because whatever you're holding on to is affecting your physical body, which is what it will do. I mean, it'll drag you down and backwards, sideways, left and right. It's like, what I'm imagining is someone who's riding a bull, right? And, you know, people do it for fun or entertainment and what have you. Try to stay on the bull for as long as you possibly can. But, like, when the bull kicks you off, you run out. You run out, you run off. You don't, like, continue to hold on to the leg and get flopped around. That's crazy. That's nuts. And that's what I'm envisioning here when it comes to what's going on, like, as far as whatever it is that you are holding on to. To see the Hangman in your mind space, that flat out tells me that you're being stubborn about something. All right? Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. I'm wondering if there an actual pregnancy here for some of you, and you feel the need to protect yourself in that way. Okay, it could be a new baby as well with that Page of Cups in your overall energy. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Whatever it is, it's your baby, okay? I do feel like you guys are really, really hyper-focused on your physical body right now, your physical appearance, your health. I feel like you're really hyper-focused on it, but it seems like it's with good reason or for a good reason. Okay. Very interesting. All right, let's look at Spirit. Five of Wands. Wow. Leo. My goodness. What's happening? That's your energy. You're fighting for something. but also fighting yourself. Okay, this Five of Wands is internal conflict with it showing up, in the place of your spirit. That's an internal conflict. All right, that's chaos. It's competition. It's drama. It's a struggle fest, essentially. Okay, it's confusion. It's all of those things that we see is going on in your mind space, essentially. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Wands showing up here in your spiritual place as well, because you guys are overwhelmed, and I feel like it's affecting your physical body. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever it is that you are not wanting to do differently. Okay, the Hangman is a need for a new perspective. It's trying to figure out, turning the wheels, trying to figure out, what can I do differently? How can I do something differently? But also, when it's showing up in this place, that's you guys holding on to one perspective and not wanting to let something go. And so there is some sense of self-sacrifice here when it comes to whatever it is that you feel like you worked really hard to achieve. And I feel like you're dead set on this. It's like, I've made up my mind. Don't try to convince me otherwise. Literally. Don't try to convince me otherwise. I've made up my mind. A Judgment card. Making a life-changing decision. The World is over, dead, done, over with. Closure. Okay, congratulations. I'm done. Let's close this out. There's nothing else to talk about. And the Five of Swords. I mean what I said when I said it. You're showing up with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands in your spiritual place, and the Ten of Wands, okay? That's a lot of ego. It is. And I feel like it's running you down. It's running you down. Very interesting. All right. Let's see what's going on with friends and family. Death card. Okay, so a lot of changes in the friends and family sector or section. Now, with the Hangman showing up on your mind, it could mean that whatever has occurred when it comes to your friends and family, it's been difficult to let go of that thing or accept that things have changed. Okay, so let's see what's going on there. Because there's something that you're fighting for, something that you're holding on to, protecting yourself or something, child. Where Leo's like, no, I meant what I said when I said it. Okay. What's this Death card, please? The Hermit. Queen of Swords again, Judgment again, and the Ten of Wands. Like I said, I meant what I said when I said it. But this is baggage, if you will, okay, if I may, if I might, with that Ten of Wands, okay? Because the Judgment card is here saying that something is done, something's over with, okay? There's been a life-changing decision, and you can't come back from death. You can't. Whether it's an actual physical death or an intangible death, or someone's mind or perspective has already changed here when it comes to your friends and your family. Something has significantly changed. For a lot of you, it's a decision that you made. And even if it is, I see you still holding on to it. Okay, you're still holding on to it. Yeah, a lot of changes in the family. Some of you may feel as though there was a betrayal and you had to separate from someone. Okay, but even if that's the case, I still feel like there are, Four of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Swords. Even if that is the case, I still feel like there is healing that's happening surrounding that thing, or some feelings of regret even. Okay, there's forgiveness that's necessary when it comes to whatever's going on or went on within the friends and family section. I do feel like there's been some perhaps significant arguments. Okay, there's a lot of frustration there. A desire to rebuild as well, but that ego, okay, it gets us caught up, child. I'm telling you, trust me. Romance, okay, Tree of Life. So you have a lot of changes going on in the romantic section as well. Goodness. So yes, of course, this card deck has extra cards in it. That's why the Tree of Life is coming out here. But for me, it's very similar to the Hangman energy in that, and the Death card, really. It's just like an assessment of life. Where am I? How did I get here? And where am I going next? That's what's going on in the romantic section. Let's see why. What's going on here? Please, for Leo. What's happening? I'm hearing shots. Okay, not literally hearing shots, but the word shots. Okay, 5 of Swords. Okay, is it actual shots? What's happening? Okay. 2 of Pentacles, the Star, and the Sun. Well, okay. I mean, that looks fairly good to me. It seems like you've been able to get your energy back for some reason when it comes to romance. Something has changed. Maybe some of you were indecisive for some time. It looks like it with this Tree of Life that's showing up. Okay. But I feel like a definite decision was made, or maybe some help came in somehow, some way that allowed you guys to get back to a place of feeling all right. Yeah, maybe some of you are in the position or have been in the position of protecting and defending your romantic situation. Okay, when it like maybe there's a feud with your romantic relationship and your family. Yeah, because here's your family showing up again, or the people that you view as loyal. There's some sadness and regret surrounding the changes that have occurred, and specifically the truths that have come out. Okay, I feel like you have made there was some confusion as to what you wanted when it comes to romance, but I feel like, you know, you chose someone here, and that's kind of when things took off or when things changed. Yeah, there's the Hangman showing up, the King of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. So for a lot of you, this messed with your friendships, or your, like, there's some mix there that did not mix well is basically what I'm saying. Okay. Or there was some infidelity as well for some of you. Okay, that could very well be the case. All right, for career, we have the 9 of Coins. Okay, I like that. That looks good. Okay, money's looking good. Career's looking good. You have what you need. Hopefully, what you want as well. 9 of Coins is a hard worker. This is someone who's very disciplined, organized, okay, focuses on their finances, stability, independently owned and operated. So doing well. May have your own business or starting up something, okay. Page of Cups, okay, yeah. 8 of Pentacles, working really hard, work's going well. Maybe working overtime even. The Chariot and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have what you need. Maybe not everything that you want at this present time. A lot of you saving up maybe to do more, but I feel like you are very driven, very disciplined, okay? Working very hard. You have a particular end goal in sight or in mind. You know where you're going, and you just going there, okay? Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Tower. Okay. So there's been some changes here. Okay. Here's this protection thing coming back up again. Okay. But wanting to get to this place of where you feel a little bit more secure. So there's something here that you are not totally sure about when it comes to your career. Yeah. Okay, you're considering doing something when it comes to your career. Considering taking a chance, which is what the Page of Cups would do, right? That's what the Page of Cups would do. This is someone who goes on auditions and is unapologetically themselves. Someone who expresses themselves emotionally and does not give a damn. You know, I'll wear 2 different socks outside if that's what I want to do as the Page of Cups, because this is expressing my creativity and going with the flow of what my intuition says I should do, right? All right, for blessings, 6 of Cups. I like that. So there could be a child here for a lot of you, like I was saying earlier, right? A new child, a child that you're waiting on. I mean, all the pages can represent children, but the Page of Cups in particular can represent a new baby. And of course, the 6 of Cups is children, okay? But regardless of what it is, the 6 of Cups is a blessing that comes from the universe. That kind of, it's a healing kind of love, right? That Ace of Cups is generally speaking, but especially the 6 of Cups. It's like the universe saying, let me make you feel better. So definitely something has come in here to bring you into that place. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So some manifestation here, something that you maybe were back and forth about or indecisive about whether or not you should accept, or holding on to something else. It could be this other thing that we've been discussing or something else, just totally, okay, I'm hearing inappropriate. All right. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Okay, so something inappropriate that you have let go of or left behind. Whatever that means. But I feel like, it's literally a Temperance card, exchanging something lesser for something greater. So even if that's a relationship, right, it's like, okay, let me not continue to torture myself in this relationship with someone where I'm not happy, or in this job where I'm not happy, or in this place of living where I'm not happy, and instead go where I'm led, trust where I'm led, do what I'm inspired to do, and what's going to make me happy. And so whatever that thing is, you said, to hell with that. I want to go over here because it's what's going to fulfill me, and did that thing. Okay. Yeah, Judgment, Page of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. Okay. So making that life-changing decision. I think that it was difficult for a lot of you, okay, maybe to manage, all right, to adapt in a new place or with a new thing. Maybe it was a struggle financially even for a lot of you, but again, with that Page of Cups energy, which is your overall energy here, you trusted where you were led, and I feel like you're pretty good. For lessons, we have the Temperance card. Oh, yes. Yeah, Leo, I'm sorry. I love you. But all this fire over here and this ego over here was concerning me. Okay? So the Temperance card, like I was just saying, when it comes to your blessing, it's about exchanging something lesser for something greater. All right, Temperance card is about balance. Okay, healing. It's maturing. It's an energy of managing ourselves, managing our feelings in particular. Okay, accepting that something is over and moving forward. I always use the analogy when it comes to the Temperance card of an arm, right? If my arm fell off or I was in some kind of accident and I had to have my arm cut off, or what's the proper term, Amira? Amputated, thank you. I can't do the same things tomorrow that I did yesterday, okay, when I had an arm that I've used for however many years, right? You can't do the same thing. You have to figure out how to regain your balance, okay? How to do things the right way. How to find balance in a situation, adapt to something new, a new environment, a new relationship, a new just a new situation in general, you know, when, and especially as it pertains to relationships with people, okay? That's learning how to do that accurately. So you have the Justice card, Wheel of Fortune, accepting change, the World card, accepting that something is over, learning the lesson, literally the major arcana of learning a lesson. And then you end here with the Queen of Wands, which is your beautiful energy, this feminine energy of someone who is a go-getter, someone who is very charismatic, someone who is very confident, someone who is very bold, a fearless leader. She still has her wand, but she's also very conscious of who she is as an individual, how she affects the other people around her, this kind of thing. Yeah, Empress, beautiful energy, Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like learning how to approach situations differently, right? Which is your energy as well, that Strength card. Learning how to approach situations differently to get what it is that you want at the end of the day. All right. Beautiful message, Leo. I hope that something here resonated and brought you peace and clarity. I really, truly do. Okay. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. Reach out to me on my website. I love to hear from you and work with you. Okay. And I'll see you guys next time for the next one.